Spirit is the largest Halloween-themed retailer in North America and a distributor of consumer-grade animatronics. As Spirit stores begin to pop up across the nation, we're going to take a sneak peek at their animatronic lineup for 2020, ranking them by design, quality, and fright factor. Number 10. Terrible Tykes. This is Johnny Punk. Johnny's bad. There's no good reason. He's got a nice house, loving parents, and a severe attitude problem. You can usually find him swinging at the local playground and making the kids and parents a bit worried about what happens when Johnny decides to get up from that swing. But don't worry, his bark's worse than his bite, for now.
I've been waiting for you to come out and play. What took you so long?
Here's Mommy's favorite. Everything she does is for Mommy. She wears Mommy's favorite dress, her ribbons are Mommy's favorite color, and she curls her hair just how Mommy likes it. Every afternoon, she makes Mommy's favorite tea with a little milk, 2 sugar cubes, and 5 drops from the special bottle with a skull on it.
You don't want to wake up my mother. She's been sleeping for a long time.
Angeline was always special. Her grandmother recognized it right away. The pair spent hours talking to her dear departed grandfather. Now that Granny's gone, Angeline has no one to share her gift with, except her friends at the local cemetery.
I love the cemetery, especially at midnight, when it's colder, when the other children are long asleep, and the dead awaken.
This trio of tots may be mildly eerie, but lacks any real fright factor, landing them at number 10 on our list. Number 9. Sam from Trick or Treat. This is a licensed Sam animatronic from the movie Trick or Treat. Holding his beloved lollipop, Sam moves back and forth, making stabbing motions with his arms, and laughs so creepily that it will scare anyone in sight. Sam is a great-looking prop and a must-have for fans of the film, but is more cute than scary, giving him a place at number 9. Number 8. Sewer Varmint. How did this 2-headed mutant monster come to be? No one thought twice when the factory finally shut its doors. They padlocked the gate and walked away. But the rats remained, bathing in the leftover toxic ooze, and the mutations began. Now the town lives in fear as sewer varmints are hungry and have a taste for blood. This rabid rodent can be further enhanced with fog and lighting effects, earning it number 8 in our top 10. Number 7. Creepy Clowns. Creepy clowns continue to be a popular theme. This is Peekaboo the Clown. No one knows his real name or where he came from, but the rumor has it that he got those ghastly scars from the strongman after playing peekaboo with the strongman's wife. Peekaboo is often found lurking around town, begging for a game of hide and seek, and it's usually harmless, unless he catches you.
Halloween is so frightening. I can't bear to watch scary things. I'm such a sensitive soul! Blah! Perhaps you will come closer and keep away the boogeyman!
This is Uncle Charlie, the world's most mischievous clown. After being stuck touring the sideshow circuit, Uncle Charlie has finally returned to the big top with enough candy for anyone who loves a good scare.
Step right up! The voice to live an hour inside wins a prize!
These clowns look great and have creepy catchphrases but lack realistic action, placing them in at number 7. Number 6. Jump Scares. The first of our jump scares is Jack Straw. Farmer Jack hated when people would step foot onto his property without permission. He yelled at everyone to stay away, but as he was chasing someone one night, a demonic figure appeared, and it turned Jack into something much more sinister. Now he hides in his field. If an unwanted guest arrives, he pops up with horrifying screams, chilling laughter, and glowing yellow eyes. This is a fright in a box. After the toymaker's wife died, nothing made him happy. Even making trains and dolls wasn't a relief, until one day a traveling circus visited and promised to cure his pain and make him laugh again. All they needed was for him to make one peculiar toy. No one has seen him since, but locals say that when the fright in the box strikes, you can see the toymaker's eyes hiding behind the clown's twisted face. This is demonic Dahlia. Dahlia was always the friendliest woman in town until one day the neighborhood started to hear disturbing sounds coming from inside her home. When two teenagers decided to investigate, they saw Dahlia sitting in a chair, and when they got closer, her eyes were glossy white and her mouth had been cut open. She appears to be sitting down, but the moment you come too close, she pops up quickly, ready to grab you. Blended in with scenery, these spooks could give guests an unexpected startle, launching them into our number 6 spot. Number 5, the Butcher. The Butcher cuts corners by grinding your sausage with exotic ingredients like pigeons, rats, and anything else you can find in the dumpster. If the customers start to ask questions, he has no choice but to turn them into the special of the day. Now he haunts the streets at night, hunting like a feral pig to feed his undying appetite for fresh meat. The Butcher is one of the more unique and memorable animatronics introduced in 2020, and for that, he earns a place in our top 5. Number 4, more creepy clowns. An even more terrifying clown is Crouchy. Crouchy embraces his horrible appearance by torturing children with his huge, sinister grin that shows off his bloody dagger-like teeth. Legend has it that Crouchy still travels with the circus, and if you see him around, you better run fast. Our final clown prop is Pennywise. This popular movie monster is none too friendly. If your guests get too close, he'll jump at them and scoop them up, never to be seen again. These larger-than-life, menacing jesters are sure to be crowd pleasers, making them our pick for number 4. Number 3, the Living Dead. Miserable Mary was caught off guard when zombies were accidentally unleashed from a secret government facility. Now she joins the ranks of the undead, and her upper body violently twitches for a terrifying scare. Marie's husband Pete tried his best to battle the zombies, but he was accidentally impaled when a buzzsaw kicked a sharpened piece of timber through his chest. Now he joins the undead horde. This undead duo writhe violently, warning guests to steer clear or face the consequences, making them number 3 on our list. Number 2, Nightcrawler. After years on the street, the Nightcrawler has learned how to live in the shadows. Years of crouching in the darkest corners has contorted his body into a crawling monster that only emerges at night when the sun won't burn his pale skin. If the Nightcrawler spies prey for his feast, his body will pop up with a startling scare. The Nightcrawler's unnatural contortions and startling jump scare earn him a place at number 2. And the number 1 animatronic at Spirit Halloween for 2020 is Harvester of Souls. He climbed from the depths of hell to collect souls for his evil horde. The Harvester of Souls will stop at nothing to fuel his undead army of children and wreak havoc on us mere mortals.
All the others have. Now that I have you, your soul will be mine forever!
The combined lighting and smoke effect make this the most impressive animatronic of the bunch, standing it apart from the rest of this year's crop and earning it a place at top spot of our countdown. So did we get the rankings right? Let us know in the comments below. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and until next time, it's time to exit through the gift shop.